Want to know why getting your system maintained is so important? This is a newer HVAC system we pulled from someone's home because it caught on fire. Reason for it? Lack of maintenance. I'm going to show you exactly how you can prevent safety concerns just like this in your home with regular maintenance. How you doing? I'm Jonathan with Green Energy Mechanical right here in Canton, Mass on Ponza Street. And I want to show you a system that we took out of the field, and the reason for it was way too big for the home, but more importantly, it never even had any maintenance done on it. And why don't you come over here and I'll show you what ended up happening so you can see the way that this pipe looks when it's brand new. It's nice and stainless steel look. But check this out here. See how worn this is? This system was only a few years old, but it never had any maintenance done to it. And there was some major issues. And so we ended up taking the system apart and we're keeping it for training purposes. You can actually showcase down here, Kevin. So you can showcase the burner section and look how bad that was and why it had to come out. So this actually came out for fire hazard reasons. And again, the system not only was grossly oversized for the space, but it also had a lot of lack of maintenance. And so what I did is I wanted to pull out one of the things that we find a lot, which this is the blower movement section. So there's a motor here and it spins this fan, and that's what blows air up in through the unit and into the home. However, sometimes what you'll find, this actually isn't from this system, but what you'll find is this entire thing is coated with just dirt and debris. And you want to know, like, well, where does that dirt and debris go? Well, remember, that fan cage is blowing the air up through this unit. And right here, this is the existing secondary heat exchanger. And the air has to come up through here. And I'll show you on a different unit here, because I wanted to be able to show you exactly what this looks like. All of that air has to try to squeeze through this coil. And you can see how tight these fins are. If all that dirt and stuff is on that fan, what do you think this is going to look like? It's going to have a blanket on it, right? And now if the air can't really get through this secondary heat exchanger, then this primary heat exchanger here, if you want to come up top, you can actually see the secondary heat exchanger below there. The fins down inside there, right down in there. That's the secondary heat exchanger. The air has to come up through that and then go over the primary heat exchanger where all the flames and everything are moving through. Now, if this doesn't get enough air over it, these will actually overheat. And if they overheat too much, they're going to crack. And if it cracks, then you could have carbon monoxide poisoning. Hopefully not too bad. Hopefully it gets caught before then. In this case, we were able to catch it before it actually did crack, but you could see from inside it had major issues inside of there. People say, oh, you know, these systems don't need maintenance like that, or you might even have contractors that'll say that, oh, don't worry about maintenance, it's not that important. It's incredibly important. Things you can do yourself are making sure that your filter's clean. The other thing is you want to have a maintenance contract. Find a company like Green Energy that has a membership program, and they're going to come out annually, check the ductwork, check the static pressure, check the filter, check the squirrel cage. If we find that those areas are compromised, then we're going to offer you solutions to make sure that you not just protect the equipment, but really the health and safety of your family. So if you're located in the Canton, Needham, or Lexington locations, give us a call. We're fast, we're local, and we'll take care of you real quick. Thanks.